All right. It says we're live.
Yay!
Hi, everybody. My name's Elissa, and below me is Kristy. We work here at Headliner. We hang out every week, do this, help you make the most out of your account, all sorts of awesome things. We're just going to kind of give it like a minute or so and let some people trickle in. As you come in, feel free to just ask questions at will, fire away, drop your podcast, do a little self promo. We always love to see it. All right. Well, I'm seeing the minute mark personally, so I think that we are good to go. So, like I said, I'm Elissa. That's Kristy. We work at Headliner. Just very quickly before I stop talking and hand it over to Kristy to do his awesome demos, we do have just a few things on our agenda today. So first off, we do have a brand new blog post. This is going to be talking about kind of how to leverage video for your podcast if you're not already. And especially if you're an audio first podcast, we're not saying by any means you have to start recording video. You can just kind of so sorry, I had a weird internet connection thing. Audio. You can create audiograms. You can do all sorts of awesome things to help market and grow your podcast by leveraging the power of video. Headliner, we have a lot of tools to help you do that. So that blog post will definitely give you some insight on how to get started with video or how to incorporate it into your current marketing stack and podcasting stack. Outside of podcast marketing things, we do have a few new announcements and updates that we're just going to be kind of showing you today. So we've been kind of on this template mode. So we really want to show you how to create templates, how to share them, how to make Headliner's preset templates your own, all sorts of things. We'll be showing you that today. And then we'll also be showing you how to use our transcription-based editor to edit and market and do all sorts of wonderful things with your podcast. So I'm going to actually go ahead and get started. Kristy had to hop super quickly. Hopefully he'll be back. So I'm going to try and monitor the chat and help do this presentation a little bit more on the fly. So again, as you have questions, I see we have some people kind of hanging out watching. As you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. At some point, I'll be giving you all the information, all the links that you would need to kind of either get in touch with us, how to create an account, how to learn all these things, how to join the Discord community, all sorts of things to help, again, get the most out of your Headliner account. So now I'm going to try and multitask because I'm so awesome at it. And do a live demo for you guys on how to create templates. So let's hope I do this right. I'm so sorry. You're going to see this really weird screen because this is the best way for me to do it right now. But okay, hopefully you are seeing my Headliner account screen. I'm seeing a button that says that you guys are, so I'm going to rock and roll with that you are. But anyways, this is your Headliner account. So whenever you log into your Headliner account, you should be seeing a screen that looks an awful lot like this one. So this is going to be accessible to you by visiting make.headliner.app. Again, if you have an account, awesome. If you don't, it's free to create one. I currently have a pro account, so some of the features that I'm able to use may not always be accessible on the free tier. But we do have a pretty awesome free tier for you to see. But anyways, I'm going to just kind of be showing you how to customize existing Headliner templates first. And then I think Kristy's going to be able to join back with us. So then he will be able to kind of show you how to create templates. So anyways, again, once you're in your actual Headliner account, then you can do a lot of awesome things. So to kind of customize existing Headliner templates, you probably want to see them first, right? So I'll show you how to just very quickly see these templates and create an audiogram manually. So we have the lovely podcast search feature. So this is going to allow you to create clips or even full-length videos from your entire back catalog. So you can very easily search for your podcast, or if you have kind of the raw file itself. So especially if you're going to want to create kind of teaser clips before you release, you can upload directly here. But very quickly, just showing you how to kind of customize the headliner templates that we have pre-made for you. You'll go ahead and select your clip, create it, and then at this stage, you'll be seeing all sorts of pre-made headliner templates. So you can kind of see I've got my own stuff going on over here, but again, we do have all of these awesome things available to you here in Headliner. And I will kind of go with one of our more popular templates. I see this one a lot that a lot of our users use. So you can kind of see automatically it's going to pull in my show art in the background. If I don't want my show art, I can really easily replace it. I can start to incorporate AI images that I create just using simple text prompts. I can connect to Canva, upload manually, what have you. And then you can also kind of add captions at the pro account level. You can edit them, do all sorts of awesome stuff. So we have some really easy presets up here. Again, you can really just kind of customize these, make them your own, change out the fonts, add in some awesome animations, and just kind of rock and roll with that. So definitely all of the design elements that you see on the screen here are completely customizable. So if you see any of the templates in your Headliner account, you're like, oh my gosh, I love that. That looks great. But I don't love that. Or, oh, hey, I think I could probably adapt this a little bit. You have that option to do that. All of the templates, again, very customizable. Just be sure to kind of click around, play with stuff, make it your own. And then I do want to quickly call out, if you have a pro account, you have the ability to save your templates. Saving your templates is going to save you a lot of time down the road in the event that you want to reuse these templates for future projects. So I always recommend saving these templates to your account so you don't kind of have to reinvent the wheel later down the line. But I do believe that Kristy's back, so I am going to stop sharing my screen and hand it on over to Kristy. So he is going to now show you how to create your own templates from scratch here in Headliner.
So when your internet gets cut out, you have to figure out something to do. I'm hotspotting from my phone, so we're gonna see how that works. Okay, so I want to make like the coolest thing that I can try and figure out in like 10 minutes. I want to see if I have a couple of ideas. I've been messing around a lot with like a lot of our tools. So I also, this template contest, which is over, but I think we're going to run another one. Can we announce that? Can we just say we don't know when, but we know we want to do another one. Like I will say we want to. It's been a lot of fun, but because of that, okay, are you sharing my screen? Okay, cool. Now, can everyone see this? Okay, awesome. Now, all right. So how I always start making templates, I just go in the advanced editor. I'm going to make something portrait. Okay. So I do everything in Canva. And so like we're going to use Canva as literally our canvas, and then we're going to use Headliner as kind of the way to manipulate everything to get exactly what we're looking for. So we're going to go into Canva, and we're going to make a couple of things just really quickly. I'm going to make a design right here. And if it will, it's a little slow today, you guys. It's pretty slow. Strange.
Joys of remote work and internet connections.
Seriously. Okay. I should be able to, it's like, okay, cool. Square. So the reason I'm going to do a square, let's just do Instagram. That kind of gives you what you want. Instagram post squares. I want something 1080, 1080. Cool. The reason I'm going for squares, you'll understand here in a second. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I want a gradient. Let's do this. Love that. Awesome. All right, now I'm going to download this as a JPEG. Awesome. This Untitled Design 3. Now let's do something different. Let's look up some waves. All right, let's see kind of what we're looking for here. Oh, awesome. All right, let's make this as large as possible. Let's go with that. I like maybe actually a little smaller. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to download this as well. Okay. And then I think we can just find something else with that. But check this out. I'm going to go to another thing called remove.bg. I can upload any image and I can remove the background from it. So I have this Untitled Design 4. I'm going to remove the background so that everything above this is now let's just, yeah, that's fine. We're just going to download that. And then we have now these assets. Cool. So I'm going to add a media track. And I want media 1 and media 2 right next to each other. How's everyone, like, is everyone kind of following along? Or you're making stuff? I'm excited to see kind of how this turns out. So I'm going to use this as my background. I'm going to upload this right here. Now, I want this to be my background, but I want it full, and then I'm going to actually move it. You see how it's bigger than the actual space? That's on purpose. I want, hold on, let's do this. Awesome. So I want right there, and I want the effect to be pan left. Now, add this to my video. Now, watch this. I'm going to click play. And do you see how it looks like it's getting more of that light orange on the right side? That's because I'm having it pan to the left. And I actually can do that even a little bit more. If we make this a little smaller, I'm kind of excited about right there. And actually, we can do this for a little bit longer. Let's do 10 seconds. Let's make it exactly 10 seconds as well. So you can adjust your actual start times and end times right here, or just the duration right there. Save. Now check this out. I think this will do it a little bit better. You'll be able to see kind of how it changes. There. And actually, I think that maybe I'm not seeing it change. I think I need to do it pan right rather than pan left. All right, so I think I mixed literally my lefts and my rights up. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, you see how it's slowly going more over that side? All right, and then I'm going to do this this media, and I'm going to add that this with the awesome. This has the I'm going to do the exact same thing, and I'm going to go pan to the left, and I'm going to make it exactly 10 seconds. All right, looks like I have to do pan to the right. Awesome. So you can see there, that this now moves slightly to the right. And actually, if this is even less time, it'll go even faster. So let's change these back to 5 seconds. And then change this to 5 seconds, 0, 5, 0, save. It should go even faster. Awesome. So let's say you wanted to add, maybe one more thing. Let's, maybe add, you can find that information all right here. Let's Google cloud. Awesome. I think this one has it. Oh, fantastic. This already has a blurred background. So let's kind of put it exactly more closer where we want it. Maybe right here. All right. And then right there. You just need to scoot over a little bit. Awesome. So I've got like this cloud and like the moving waves. Let's add some audio so that we can make a cool, great. We'll just pick from my podcast. I'll do the duration 5 seconds.
And I do also want to quickly call out, if you are trying to create a template, I'm pretty sure all of the assets have to be at the same time stamp, correct?
If it's under 10 minutes, it will save for something that could be under 10 minutes.
Okay.
But if you wanted it to be for a full length, it needs to be exactly, all of them need to end the same. Cool. Instead of 1 minute, I need to do 5 seconds. Let's see if that is, yes. Awesome. Great. We're adding this. Wow. For 5 seconds, this is kind of taking a second. Awesome. Okay, cool. Great. So there's my audio. All right, fantastic. Now we can, because of that, we can add our waveform. And I want this at the top anyways. And let's do not wave bars. We can do pulse, and I think that would, oh, great. So click here. I want this to be right there, and it's kind of looking like the sun. Awesome. Okay, cool. And actually, so let's we'll replace this audio with something that a part of it that's like actually a lot of talking. 0, 5. Awesome. And then this will show you kind of exactly kind of what it looks like with a lot of talking. And I'm just coming up with this stuff on the spot. I think this is, I like this concept of like a lot of movement, because then this template will work every time for you. All right, boom. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I think I actually have to make, I don't know why that moved all the way over there. Let's do this. Awesome. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller, maybe kind of move that over like that. We'll kind of hide it a little bit. Awesome. And then we can add some text. Episode. Here is a little secret. If you do %, episode in the font that you are looking for, episode, or %, that is enough for us to know to put that episode title there. Sweet. So that'll go right there. And then you can add these captions. This is where I want my captions to go. And then, ooh, awesome. Great. So that is saved. Love it. Awesome. I love that. I want to move this down just a little bit. All right. And then that's it. This is now done. Then I would save this as a template. Everything ends at the same place, so I can do full length. The full length does not allow transitions, so you just turn off those transitions and you're okay. But you can save this for your up to 10-minute one, no problem. Wave, portrait, up to 10 minutes. Save, and you're good. This is great. I love this. This is something that I would use. Awesome. Does anyone have any questions?
I don't see any in the chat.
I think that was like exactly 10 minutes to make all that. I feel like that's pretty simple. Cool. Let's do the next kind of thing. I want to show some video editing and some audio editing. We can do that from here. Let me stop sharing my screen and then awesome. Cool. How's everyone doing today, by the way? It's Friday. This is kind of nice. All right. So I'm going to pull this little YouTube link. Okay, and then I'll share my screen again. And let's do this. And then, all right, so can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're going to do transcribe audio and video. We can go into here. You would just click YouTube. You can pull up you can edit anything that was put into YouTube. We'll upload that for you. So you click submit. And let's see here. We're going to be pulling this whole episode. Now, my mistake was not doing this before we started doing this. Is it doing it? That's weird. All right, let's try that again.
It did it, and then it stopped doing it.
All right, cool. There we go. I don't want to depersonalize it. We can add some chapters, and I want you to name it. I like my filler words, so this will just take like a little bit to do. I'm not sure how long that episode is, but it's pretty cool. That'll just take just a little bit. In the meantime, I probably would have loved to actually submit my template that I made to the template contest. And I'm excited to see what everyone actually submitted. We actually have to go through them, and we're not judging them. There's some ones that I'm excited about.
We have our
favorites. Awesome. Yes. There are great ones. It's just people are really, really creative. Cool. This is at 18%. So you and I just have to just chill for like a couple more minutes. Parker, do you guys want to say hi? Parky. He doesn't want to hang out with me anymore.
I was gonna say, I think I just got I got an Amazon delivery, so I heard Coda give a singular wolf. Oh, Coda, come here. Say hi to your favorite coworker.
These are our buds.
Yes.
This is Chip. This is my littlest boy, and that's Coda. Coda's a little blurry.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
there we go. The handsome.
All right, we are at 34%. This is making everything just go so much faster. The dogs make it so much faster. I like that Parker is a little upset. He's mad that he's not outside right now, he's going outside here in a little bit. But we love Chip. Chip is too small. and just the best. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But
Okay,
I
let's
do want to say something about the YouTube feature.
cool.
So YouTube ingestion, it is available in both the transcript-based editor. So if you have existing YouTube content, you're like, hey, I want to caption it or I want to like clip it up, repurpose it, you can do that in the transcript-based editor. But then we also have it in the video clipping flow. So you can just, if you're like, hey, video's perfect as is, I just want to grab some clips to repurpose it, you can do that by clicking whenever you get in your headliner dashboard, click the orange clip and caption button right there, super easy. Please only do it for content that you are authorized to either create for or content that you own. It goes against like TOS policies with YouTube. If you're like going and grabbing clips from like Mr. Beast or something, don't do that. Please only do content that you have permission to create with. It's just, yeah, that helps us continue to offer the tool and be good, ethical use cases.
Yeah. In the meantime, also, that's about halfway done. I'll show you guys how to edit some audio that I already have uploaded. Okay. Let's see here. Da, da, da. All right. Share my screen navigator. All right, cool. All right. So once something's uploaded, it's going to look like this. This is pretty, oh, wow, that's a lot of words. This is actually all of your audio. And if you grab something like that and you delete it, you've now deleted the audio. It's so simple. And just like actual editing software, if you Command Z, you can just undo that. Boom. Delete. Oh, whoops. Command Z. We have all the hotkeys correct in here as well. So, I always have to edit the beginning of certain things. I do a lot of off the cuff. And so I don't do a whole lot of editing. I find it, I like having just like more of a raw conversation. And even like the noise floor is maybe a little high, but it just sounds like two people talking in a room, and I like that. So let's say you've uploaded and you're done editing. You can click, we found 20 clips. And we'll show you the top 20, or the not the top 20, but the chronological 20 clips for you to go through. And you just press spacebar, and it kind of shows you the idea of like what are the words we're looking at. This is where you can do like, okay, let's say I love this, but they made some errors in the transcript. This is where you're like, okay, cool. I want to edit this. I want to edit this. And then when you say click this and go to headliner, the transcription will also be corrected as well. So this is a way to not only proofread, but also make sure everything is corrected pronouns and spellings. I talk to a lot of bands, and so like a lot of bands have like weird names, and so I have to make sure that I edit that. And also, if you have to edit something in here, you can say, hey, I want this word to be whatever word you want, and then it'll look for every version of that, and then you can update all those instances. And also we'll remember that. Let's in fact, it did not know how to spell Kristy, and I had to teach it by, I think it was twice. I edited it to be Kristy, and then the second time it was like, cool, we got you. We won't forget again. Let's take a look here. 100%. Okay, cool. So here's the video side of it as well. So you start here and you press play. Awesome. Okay, cool. So it is uploaded. There's Alyssa, there's Nick. And then you can click play or press the space bar and it will play it. And then the editing is the same thing. You want to get rid of an entire section of your video, you highlight, you delete, and you're ready to go. Same thing with the 20 clips. It's awesome. I want to get a little more flattering picture of Nick. I love this. This is great. But we can get something with everybody in it. And you click a word, it'll show you kind of exactly what everyone looks like. It's great. You do the 20 clips section. We'll pull the same type of thing. It makes podcasts are predominantly listen to YouTube. I like the way that this is sounding. You're good. You like it. You click this. It takes you into Headliner and you make your clip. And that is basically it.
Lots of good nuggets.
Yeah, lots of good stuff. Eddie's great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I definitely see some people kind of hanging out still. So that is all of the things we had planned for today. But we do have about 30 minutes of just free time. So if you have questions,
you guys want to hang out, we can hang out Friday.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. Like, I'm going to be on the Discord all day. It's going to be, I'm probably going to post some templates and because I just like screwing around and seeing what I can and can't make because there's just so much. Our tools are vast and you kind of get to like, there's just so much stuff to do. I want to see what I can do to make the best stuff. Exactly. But yeah, if there's no questions, we could totally, leave you guys alone and we'll just go back to our jobs here at Headliner.
Yeah. I don't see any questions trickling in, so I'll kind of do closing remarks for like 30 seconds. So type fast, say, hey, stop, question quickly, and we'll definitely get to it. Make sure that we answer it. But anyways, thanks again for coming along, hanging out. If you joined us live, thanks so much. We hope to see you back next week. We do this every Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. We're in Nashville, so we're like 11 o'clock. But anyways, we do the same time, same place every single week. It'll be up for forever. So that's something cool for Kristy and I to look back on.
Yay!
But so this will be kept as a resource for you. All the links will always be live. I guess I could share our contact page. That would probably be super helpful for people to see.
Just take a picture with your phone. You'll see it.
At the stage.
Like, there it is.
Are you seeing it? Okay.
Yay.
Sick. Yeah. So this will take you to all the places that we are. We're headliner.app on everything. Email us support@headliner.app. That'll get you in touch with one of our teammates super, super fast. But yeah, that's all we got for today. So thanks again for hanging out with us. Hope to see you next week and have a great and awesome weekend, everybody. Bye.
Take care, everybody.